Hello chaps and chapesses. How is everybody today? A beautiful sunrise, I think you'll agree. So, first things first, you may notice that something is missing, and that something is the great big sky rail that we had heading out of here, which is our little box room at the top, which headed off that direction over to the desert, and then also headed all the way over here to Seoul UK's house, which you can see in the distance there. You can also see this new sky rail which has been starting to be built there, made of sandstone. Basically that's a rail which is going to connect both the old spawn area and the new spawn area, and I'm planning to link my house onto it as well through a kind of button system as well, but we'll get to that at some point. First thing to do, obviously I wasn't the one who built that huge sky rail over from Seoul's thing, so what we're going to do is just go and deliver the bits and pieces back which he used back to his little hut over there. So pop down this way, run, bounce, bounce, collect free melon, I'll do. Traverse dangerous woods. These particular woods seem particularly dangerous at night, I've no idea. There's no torches, so the shade and the no torch situation means that it gets very, very crowded with mobs in this particular little bit of trees whenever I try to come in. So, just nip up here. I've used this walkway a few times before I built my own little section of track to hook onto his one, and hop! Perfect. In we go. And we shall leave a chest for him. We'll pop that there. And we'll pop some signs. I took down the extra part of track we won't need. So here is your stuff back. Powders, like so. Okay, and we'll pop these rails back in here because those are his. I did have some rails, so I'll keep that many. I only had 1, 2, 3, 4 powered rails on my section, those are all his as well. Again, I had 1, 2, 3, 4 torches, those are all his. That's all his glowstone, so I'll give him that back as well. There's some free melon. And I think that's it. Yep, that's everything. We'll just protect this chest and make sure that he can access it using the deadbolt command, line 3, Seoul_UK. So that means that he can take his stuff from the chest, so only him and I can access that. So next time he comes in here, you'll probably see that and then collect his things, hopefully. Okay, we won't meddle around in here any longer, since this is not our property. And we shall head back and go on to the next thing. Okay, people who have watched the previous videos that I've made may recognise this little area here. This is where Kojgard and Kuktra, or CUUK stuff is, including the Hunger Games arena. I've been reliably informed that there has been some updates to the Hunger Games arena, so I've come to take a look, and already I can see some sort of magnificent staircase. Yep, there's definitely been a lot happened here since we were last here. Plenty of brick. Apparently there's been quite a few people helping out on this. So I came here to take a look at what has been done. Quite an impressive little archway there. A nice little waterfall. Up here is the arena, which has been filled out quite nicely now. Nice trees and stuff here. Some bits and pieces in the middle. Some flowers. Looks like there's been quite a lot of landscaping going on. Oh, I want to go there, so I wonder if I can go like this. Oh, no, fail. Oh well. Let's try this one. Oh, yes, there we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. It's a nice little tower there. That's the starting area, blocks all the way down there, all the way around the middle section, and the chest in the middle where the basic provisions have been done. I'm sure at some stage this will be used for a nice big game, Hunger Games styley. Just eat some bread. One more will do. Nice little waterfall. Whoa, creeper! Yeah, spoiling our fun. Still a wee bit of empty space back here. Oh, I'm guessing that's some sort of player counter perhaps at the top there. So as the people die, he says this is still under construction, so it's not finished yet, but it's certainly come a long way since the last time we saw it. Ow! And an awesome little tower here as well. So yeah, good. We'll keep a track on its progress as it comes along, but it's certainly looking fuller and more built out now. It's looking good. Okay, and onwards. One other thing I'm wanting to do here is I'm going to mark out the remaining 4 plots that we created when we made all this extra space. So that will basically just be grass squares with cobble borders while we work all that out. So there'll basically be one here-ish, one over here-ish, one over this kind of area, and then one over this kind of area. So I'll get to work on marking those out so they're nice and clear. And then we'll get to probably putting some trees in them, I think. Probably some birch trees and some pine trees. And also a place for a jungle tree. Just so that we've always got a constant supply of those ones to go along with the oak that we made in the last video. So yeah, I'll get to clearing some more things and creating little plot areas. And yeah, let's go and do that now. And that's plots now marked out. Okay, so we've marked out the 4 new spots there for the extra things that we might want to build. So that one there is just above where the mob farm is. So that one will have to take some work and thinking as to what I want to do. And then these three here, probably that one, and that one, will be used for different types of trees. I'm thinking probably to put jungle tree in that one back there, and then birch and maybe oak, or not oak, sorry, pine in that one there. So I'll probably set up how I'm going to be planting these just now, and we'll show you just the kind of brief little layout I'm going to use. It's not going to be anything special, it's just so that there's always a constant supply of those types of wood should I need it. Okay, so I'll get onto that and be back shortly. And this is what I've come up with. I had a look at the spawning rules on the official Minecraft wiki, and I do believe that there shouldn't be any issues with all of these saplings spawning. However, I will keep an eye on it just in case. So we've got 4 jungle trees, 4 pine trees, 4 birch trees, just like so. Probably going to make a raised platform in the center of these 3 here, so that when the trees all grow up we can get up on top of this easily, and then just go across and axe straight down on the various trunks of the trees, so that we can get the wood easily instead of having to pillar up using soil, etc. We're also going to probably replace the cobblestone with glowstone, just to make it look a little nicer and kind of highlight it. And we're going to put some sort of decoration in the middle of each of these as well, so that the trees have enough light and that there won't be any monsters spawning, and also just to make them look a wee bit better. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and do some of the replacing of the cobblestone with glowstone, and yeah, that's probably all we'll do for now. So back in a moment. And there we have it. So what we've done is we have basically made glowstone surrounds around each one to give the trees enough light and also to make it look a little better. We've got 4 sapling spaces on each pad, so enough to grow 1 tree on each one. I've been watching them. All of these trees have grown naturally, so the spacings that we have here, they can all grow naturally. So all we have to do is put the saplings down and they'll grow. The amount of light there will stop any mobs from spawning as well, so there won't be any issues with that. Next to do will be to create some sort of higher platform around the kind of top level that each of these trees grow, so that you can just dig straight down on each one. We'll probably involve ender pearls somehow in that, but I've yet to kind of work out how that will work. So that will get there eventually. For decoration, we've put down the types of planks on each one. So on the birch trees, we put down the light planks. Obviously the pine trees, this is the dark chocolate kind of colour of plank, like so. And over here in the jungle trees, here's the jungle planks. So it just adds a bit of colour to each of these and a bit of texture. And it just means that there's a nice, easy to get constant source of trees should I need them, which I can obviously harvest with my efficiency 4 diamond axe. Also, while digging out one of these here, I found a massive supply of clay. So all these clay balls came from just underneath this little pad here, which I found totally by luck. So that's good because I don't have any clay at all as yet. And I may well use bricks in some things in the future. Also 1 iron. Woo! 1 iron. So yeah, I think that's it pretty much with everything that we're going to do today. Just a few little bits and pieces, but important things nonetheless, and they also make the place look a little tidier as well. Yeah, so that's it for today. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Comments are appreciated as well, and also subscribe if you want to be notified immediately when the new videos go up. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thanks very much.